Hello everyone and welcome back to the SteemTrail Gaming News. Today is the 6th of February 2018. My name is Kralizec and I will be your host for this evening. Today we got 3 stories to talk about. We're going to start with Twitch crashing after Dr. Disrespect has come back to streaming. Secondly, we're going to talk about the fact that there may be the first Overwatch League pro player that was going to be female. And last of all, we're going to talk about the possibility of the new Assassin's Creed game being Viking themed. But let's begin with Twitch crashing, as who doesn't know what Twitch is? Do I even have to repeat it? It's a streaming site. Everybody knows that. And Dr. Disrespect is one of their biggest streamers. These days he's mostly streaming PUBG. And, well, he is taking a little bit of a personal break in the past weeks, months, and now he's back. Well, he was for a while until Twitch crashed under the heavy load his viewers caused. So right now he's averaging something around 300,000 concurrent viewers at the same time, so there's no real surprise why Twitch crashed, as I think a lot of people will be able to understand why, you know. It's just, who the fuck has servers that can handle 300,000 people watching one single stream? Well, apparently not Twitch. Well, now it does, but they didn't have it at the moment. And this isn't the first time something like this has happened. As some of you might know, recently we reported about an all-time record high created by Tyler1, a League of Legends player, who averaged around 400,000 concurrent players, and he also had some stability issues for his streams. And I think this will actually be happening in the future more and more, as Twitch is just becoming ever so more and more popular over time. It used to be that if you had like 10,000 viewers, you were like the best. Nowadays, you need 40 times that to even be close to the record. And I'm going to guess that this year we're going to get 500,000 concurrent users or viewers on a single stream at the very least. I wouldn't be surprised if we got much higher than that. It will certainly not be our stream, as we are not streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on YouTube. But still, it's just going to be an insane amount of people watching on Twitch. So if you're going to be joining one of these streams that are very heavy with viewers, be somewhat considerate. It's not really a fault of Twitch. I don't think nobody ever expected 400,000 people or 300,000 people in this particular case to be watching one single streamer play a game. Now, nobody ever in the history of humankind even thought that would be a thing, because why would it? But on the other hand, why are there 2 billion people watching people kick a ball around the field? It's probably as good an answer like why 300,000 people are tuning in to watch a single guy play games. And the reason is, they find it entertaining. Okay, let's move on to our second piece of news. This time is all about the Overwatch League, which currently is probably the largest esports thing just in the world. And if you don't know what it is, it's Overwatch played as a league. I think the name is pretty self-explanatory. But so far, there have been only male players in the Overwatch League. And at the moment, there still are. But there have been some rumors circulating about a player who usually plays Zarya, who is named Kim Seon. I'm probably butchering that. It's a Korean name. I'm pretty sure it's Kim, and the other one is Seon. But she is known as Jiggery online, and it seems she has claimed she has gotten some foreign deal. And people are sort of taking this as she might be joining the Overwatch League. Though, the people who are, let's say, more realistic or pessimistic or optimistic, depending on your reviews, to call it whatever I'm going to call it realistic, think she's not going to be joining straight away the Overwatch League. She's going to be joining what is called the Contenders League, as part of the Excelsior Academy team before she actually goes into the Overwatch League. Right now, there are some more rumors saying that she could be joining the New York Excelsior, but there isn't anything confirmed anymore. So again, this is pure rumor. But many people will now ask, like, why aren't women big in esports? You know, people can understand why there are less women in sports in general, because they're more physically demanding, and on average, women tend to be slightly less physically able than men. But in esports, this shouldn't be the case at all. What you need most is like APM, and that's just the ability to click quickly a mouse. Surely men cannot be that much better at that, and especially not with games like Overwatch. But the thing is, they probably will be to a degree. You know, just because our biology makes us very much more of a hunter than a woman. Woman is and I know this will be controversial, and frankly I don't give a shit, but because evolution is just the thing, and evolution has made men better at physical tasks. And you might say, well, staring into a computer and holding a mouse and pushing some keys isn't physically demanding. It isn't physically demanding that you need muscles, but it is very heavily physically demanding in the fact that you need very fast reflexes and very good hand-to-eye coordination. And those are still things that would have been useful to your prototypical hunter-gatherer. Or not gatherer wouldn't care, but hunter, yeah. If you have a spear that's just a piece of wood, and you're going to be attacking a mammoth with it, well, you need to be able to throw it into its eye. Otherwise, well, it's not going to do shit unless you're going to throw like 55,473 spears in its face. Yeah, you need to hit some vulnerable parts, and to do that, actually, you need to have very good hand-to-eye coordination. And on the other hand of the spectrum, if you're in the woods looking for the mammoth, and suddenly there's a fucking wolf attacking your face, well, guess what? The one person that has better reflexes will be able to get running slightly quicker than the one without good reflexes, and well, guess who's going to get eaten? The one with worse reflexes. And the one with good reflexes will be able to go back to the tribe and foster, well, not foster, but just have some children. And those genes will get in. And there's a good chance, oh, I'm sorry about that, I completely forgot to mute my Facebook, but okay, that's now done. And yeah, males are just better suited for this. And if you go into games that don't require fast reflexes, they just require an analytical thinking, let's say Hearthstone, you actually see plenty of women there, but it's still a male-dominated esport. But you know why? Because on average, it's men who tend to be competitive. Because testosterone, and again, that's just biology. You cannot argue with that. And I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, man. Why did I go into this rant? I don't know. Okay, let's go to our last piece of news. This one is about Assassin's Creed, one of the most popular games just out there in general. And there's been some concept art released by one of the artists who do work on Assassin's Creed. More specifically, this is released by Michel Nucera, who works as a concept artist at Ubisoft Milan. And, well, yeah, let me actually show you some of the images. So let me quickly load them up so I have them ready. Okay, so this is the first image. And you can clearly see this is a Viking ship coming to a village, probably to raid the shit out of it. And well, I have one more image. Okay, that's here, it's loaded. Okay, this image, and man, this image just spews Viking all over. And the thing is, if you actually go to the place where the concept art was posted, you will be able to open the file name of the picture, and it's called Michel Nucera Assassin's Creed Ragnarok Bay09.jpg. And yeah, Assassin's Creed Ragnarok. What could that be? Could that be concept art for another Assassin's Creed game? I'm gonna say yes. Though I will not claim that the next Assassin's Creed game will be set in the Viking theme, though, because there have been some claims it's going to be set in the Chinese theme. Seriously, there's been rumors all over the place about the next Assassin's Creed game. But I'm willing to bet there will be a point where Assassin's Creed will go to the Norwegian and Finnish and Swedish tribes of old, you know, Vikings. And that might be the single Assassin's Creed game I personally might be interested in. I didn't give a fuck about the French Revolution. I don't give a fuck about Egypt. But I fucking like Vikings, as they're awesome. Seriously. And that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Please don't kill me over my rant over why some men tend to be better than women. Please don't. I would be very sad if that actually happened. But if you did like the video, please give us a thumbs up here on YouTube. And subscribe to our channel if you are watching this on Steam. Maybe you want to give us an upvote and follow our blog. Either way, you should leave a comment. Again, please be nice. I didn't mean to just make you angry, but it's still my opinion and I will stand behind it. And so be sure to leave a comment, actually, just to be fun. And last of all, be sure to tune in tomorrow, as we are your daily source of daily gaming news every single day. That's it. See you guys later with more gaming content.